things that have kept me busy, because there are times when it may not be as rosy. You know, you may have some ups and downs, some little difficulty here and there. If you don't have these motivating factors, these benefits that will keep you motivated, my dear, you will just leave the business. You know, but when you have these benefits that has turned into a motivating factor, trust me, you will stay in the business and you keep going. Let's dive into the main video, and I'm going to explain more on the benefits of having your own business. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, my name is Faithly Ogba, aka the Perfume Boss Lady, aka Faith Collections, aka Faithly's Empire. Thank you so much for coming. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch my video. I'm really grateful. Please, if you've not subscribed, click on the subscription button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And don't forget to turn on the notification button so that when I do a new video, you're first to know about it. And also don't forget to like my video. Now, when you like my video, you make YouTube know that the video is good, and you know it has some good content that you like and you want other people to also know about it, so they share the video to a larger audience. So please don't forget to like the video. Once you watch this video, just help me and like it, please. And if you have any comments, okay, you can drop it in the comment section and I'll be there. Let's discuss, let's interact, let's talk. For those that maybe having some challenges in starting up their own business, so you have an already existing business and you have one or two challenges in it, please drop a comment and I'll be there. We'll talk, rub heads, rub minds together, put heads together, and we'll have a solution to that problem by the grace of God. Now, this is the first day of the month of April, and I want to wish you a happy new month. And I pray that all your dreams or your aspirations, the things you want to achieve in life, that God will make them to come to pass. So, the benefit of having your own business. Okay, please don't forget to follow me on my social media, handles on other social media platforms. Thank you so much. Now, one of the benefits of having your own business is the satisfaction you get knowing that you're actually doing something, for yourself. You're building something for yourself that you can wheel out to your children. Okay, you can pass it on to the next generation. Okay, it's very fulfilling. See, like I said, these benefits have turned into a motivation for me. And so because I know that I want to have something I can pass on to my next generation, I put in the effort to make sure that it becomes a success. So as I said, the benefit kind of seemed like a motivating factor. Today, let me tell you, I'm here to motivate somebody. If you've not started, you will start business. By the time I give you all the benefits of starting a business, my dear, you will start, because there's no way one of these benefits will not appeal to you. Now, you have something you can wheel off to your children. That is one. And two, for those that are working, okay, I see it as having a business like a plan B, that in case of any redundancy, retrenchment, sacking, whatever it is, you have something to fall back on. So even while you're working, you can have a business gradually building it up. You're not under any kind of pressure to, I tell people, give yourself time to build business. You can give yourself 2 years, 3 years. Okay, the next 3 years, this is where I want to see my business. Okay, you can give yourself that time to grow. Be patient with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too, this business must work, it must work, it must work. It will definitely work, but just give it time to grow. Like I told people, if I tell you how much I started this business with, you will be shocked. I started this business with 2 figures, but now we are 7 figures. So it is time, and the 7 figure did not come overnight. The 7 figure took a little bit of time before that 7 figure came into place. So give yourself time to grow. Okay, so during that lockdown, I would have shut down. I wouldn't have been able to continue because it was very terrible. We couldn't waybill out, we couldn't ship out, we couldn't do deliveries. Everywhere was on total lockdown. Okay, so you need to know the benefit of the business and have a passion for it. You're motivated. I had a mindset. about my business. I had a motivation about my business. I was motivated to be in business. So those motivating factors were there to keep me going, even though I had some difficulties here and there. Like during that COVID period, it was terrible. A lot of businesses shut down during that period. Some of them are just beginning to pick up back small, 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 small. But we have always been in business because our mindset was to go and to achieve. So the business is flexible, okay? You do it at your own pace. Nobody's putting you on any kind of pressure per se. You're not answerable to anybody. You're the boss of your own business. So it's something you're doing at your own pace, okay? And then it's something you can wheel off to your children. It's a generational wealth that by the time you build it to an extent, your children can continue and run with it from there. It's something you can, by the time you graduate, and sorry, by the time you retire, sorry, I said graduating. By the time you retire, right, you can come back and see something to fall back on. Okay, like I told you guys, me, I like to make money. I like to see a lot. I like to be making money. So when the money is not coming, it worries me. Okay, so it's one of the things that give me joy is to see my alerts. Oh, well, I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys one of these days, how I started my business, what pushed me, how I came about it. You guys are going to going to know about it. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification button, and please click the like button so that my video can go and meet maybe many other people that may need it. Okay, and don't forget to share it also to your family and friends. So back to business of the day. So it gives you that business to fall back to after retirement. Okay, it's a learning process. By the time you're into business, you have time to learn gradually. As you grow in that business, you make your mistakes, you learn from your mistakes, okay, and you just keep going. Okay, it's also kind of fulfilling. If you're doing what you love to do, you feel fulfilled, you're achieving goals, and then you're impacting lives. And one of the things I used to sing it a lot. One of the things that actually brought me into business was to impact lives. And so even that COVID period, when it was really, really tight, I couldn't let go. I said, no, I must impact lives. I want to touch lives. I know how many people I've had testimony about my business from, okay? They've told me, Faith, I'm happy, I'm into business. You keep telling us to keep going, and as we listen to what you say, as we follow your footsteps, we're also making the same progress, and it gives me joy. That those reviews gives me joy. That's one of the major thing about my business. That fact that somebody's life is being touched by this business, it gives me so much joy. About this is my main business. I keep telling you, this is perfume oil is my main business. I am in wholesale in it. Okay, one of these days I'm going to show you guys how I also fill into the little bottles. Okay, I do wholesale in it, and I distribute to a lot of people internationally, locally. So they tell me, oh, I've been doing it, and I've grown from it. I've made this, I've achieved this. One lady told me, she said it was this perfume that she was able to get her first phone with her own personal money. So it's good to have your own business, that fulfillment, that you're making something out of it, and the joy that you're impacting lives is also a benefit in business, especially if you're doing wholesale. Okay, even if you're not doing wholesale, you're also still impacting lives. That will come in that your small business you think you're doing. Before you know, you expand. And before you start employing people, you've touched lives around you. That's the benefit of having your own business. Like for me, I've always known since I was little that business is me and I'm business, because I've had this passion to touch lives, to employ people, to be a reason why somebody is making money, and why somebody is able to feed his family, or her family is able to live a better life. Okay, so those are the things. Okay, so by the time you have all these at the back of your mind, nothing will want to make you to slow down, nothing will want to make you to relent, nothing will want to make you to give up on it. You'll keep pushing, because you know that no matter how it is, even if it's one person, it's a life you have touched, and you'll get a reward for it. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification button, and drop your comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know how you're benefiting, and if you like the video, and please don't forget to click on the like button, because as you click on it, YouTube now, it gives a signal to YouTube that people are, people like the video, people are benefiting from it, and they will now, give it to a wider audience to watch. So please just do that for me, and thank you so much. I really appreciate. So those are some of the benefits. It can't be all, because I don't want the video to be too long, so I can't take all, but in the course we'll also keep talking about the benefit, because I'm here to motivate you today. Yes, I want you to start something. I want you to start your business as soon as possible. Don't waste time. Don't even think about it. Just start small or medium, or anyhow you want to start. The important thing is that you have started, okay? And I want your mind to be prepared, so that by the time I list out the things you need to put in place before you start your business, your mind is already shaping, and you're set, and focused, and waiting for those informations to run with it. So please, these are the benefits. I can't begin to stress them. There are so much. One of the major one is that at least you have built something your children can inherit. Apart from that, you have something that, even if you're working, still have a business as a side hustle, so that in old age, okay, not really in old age, as you retire, you have something you can still be doing. People retire at the age of 60, at the age of 65. That's not the time for you to come and stay and just say you're not doing anything. No. A friend of mine, her dad retired at the age of 60, and he was just at home doing nothing. And before you know, it started affecting the man. Yes, that's the truth. Because for somebody like me, it would definitely affect me, because I'm not known to be idle. I tell myself, God has given me the wisdom, the brain, the intelligence to make something out of myself. I can't just stay and say I'm doing nothing. It's not possible. At 60, your brain is still fresh, okay? People are still going to school at the age of 60, 65. So why would you not stay at home and say you've retired, so you not do anything? Even if you retire from active duty, you still need to have something to just keep, doing. Let it be that you're still adding value. You're still, making meaning out of your life. It's very important. So please, these are the benefits of having your own business, okay? And she was like, babe, you have to look for a business for me. I want my dad to go into, so that he doesn't just stay at home doing nothing, because it's beginning to affect his health. Yes, that's the truth. So you want to start from now to build an empire, a business, something that at the end of the day you retire to, and you'll be happy. You'll be fulfilled. I trust me when I tell you'll be fulfilled. You'll be happy. So please, you're still very young. If you're young, if you're whatever, anytime you start you start. Don't even look at anybody. Don't waste time. Procrastination is the killer of destiny. I remember how long I was procrastinating about my YouTube channel. I was procrastinating, but I started that time. By now I know where I would have been. But I kept procrastinating, and thank God finally I was able to do it, And now I'm going, Every day I keep pushing, no matter how small. Keep going, and before you know, you grow. So I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to encourage my people. You guys are my family now. Before you know now, I can't even stay a day without coming to talk to you guys. Yes, that's how it is, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching.